going to the North Bay and going to Petaluma as I'm there to watch a Leads for Club North Cal Conference match between ASC Silicon Valley versus North Coast SOL, formerly known as Sonoma County SOL. Now, it is a brand new season in the Leads for Club. It's only the second season after last year. It was founded in the inaugural season. And so far, it is still relatively early in the Leads for Club second season, with ASC Silicon Valley only playing their third game after winning one and drawing one in their first two games, whereas the host, North Coast SOL, they're actually only playing their second game of the season, having drawn their opening game as well. So yeah, because it is an early season matchup, it's kind of hard to predict who's going to be the favorites coming into this game. So yeah, let's see who, of course, can get a win to continue this early season for both of these teams. Let's go soccer. So I've just arrived here at Petaluma and at the sporting complex. Now, there is free pitch on the sporting complex. I'm not quite sure exactly which pitch it is, and knowing the fact that there's a game right here, it looks like there's another game going on over there as well. I'm gonna guess it's probably the last pitch is where this game is gonna take place. Might even have to ask someone where exactly this match is going to take place out of these free pitches. So I think I found the pitch where this game is gonna take place, because I just double checked there, and those are the ASC Silicon Valley, also known as ASC Silicon Valley player, doing their pregame warm-up. Not quite sure exactly where the North Coast player are. I guess they'll probably come onto the pitch to do their pregame warm-up in just a bit. We still got about 30 minutes before the kickoff of this match. And now both team is heading to the center circle, and it looks like North Coast FC is actually going with their old Sonoma County SOL jersey, even though they just recently rebranded. So I guess if they are going to go back with their Sonoma County SOL jersey, I might as well just refer them to Sonoma County SOL, even though they have been rebranded to North Coast SOL. But in just a bit, we're going to get ready for the start of this Leads for Club NorCal match. And the referee gets this match underway. ASC Silicon Valley is going all blue tonight, going from right to left, whereas NorCal SOL, or as I now refer them as Sonoma County SOL, is going with a white and blue shorts kit, going from left to right. Has already an early chance here, and that's going to go wide. It's going to be the first goal kick of the evening, but we are underway here on this beautiful Saturday evening here at Petaluma and here at Petaluma Sports Complex. So here comes ASC Silicon Valley. Oh, this one wasn't knocked down cleanly, and that one is in the back of the net, and ASC Silicon Valley has taken a 1-0 lead. Well, that was an absolute gift there, and just disastrous defending there in a Sonoma County perspective. The goalkeeper comes off his lines trying to claim to that. I've said before, in that back pass, it was a little bit short, and then the goalkeeper missed it, and that player basically had an empty net to shoot. And, well, it's a dream start for the visitor, but certainly a nightmare start. Really, their own undoing here, Sonoma County, to find themselves 1-0 down here. Looking for the cross here. Numbers arrive in the box. He does lob it into the box. It's a free header, but he didn't put it on target. And, well, that is going to go down as the first big chance for Sonoma County. And one, you got to say that player probably should have do better. Never looked like he was set. Meanwhile, Sonoma County goes the other way. This has become very end-to-end. As here comes Sonoma County, and it's right to the goalkeeper. As, well, this game has really opened up. He lines up there in the box, ready to receive this free kick. Referee just making sure not any unnecessary jostling. Instead, he's actually going to go for a goal here, and that's a bit surprising from that range. I mean, I've seen it before where maybe the attacking team might have just tried on goal, trying to keep the goalkeeper honest and maybe surprise the goalkeeper for a bit. But from that angle, especially from a bit way out, I think that would always be an ambitious effort. Looks like the flag stays down. Here comes Sonoma County as they play this one back, and that is blasted over into the golf course there as well. Not quite sure if someone's going to try to get it at the golf course. I wonder if some of those golfers might even try to get the ball there. But, yeah, that was definitely not a great effort. That was closer back to Sonoma than actually on goal. Either way, free kick here for ASC Silicon Valley. It's a free-man wall. And that is going to be just high there. It might have even hit the top part of the post, but when he struck that, it definitely looked like maybe it was going to snuck into the top right, but just couldn't quite get that dip, and it just goes over the bar. It's just going to be a free-man wall here. Really surprised that it's only a free-man wall, considering this is actually not that far out. He's going to swing this one in, and it's in the back of the net. And we are level here at Petaluma, right on the stroke of halftime. Well, the home fan celebrates there. I even look at the linesman, see maybe if he was going to raise the flag and disallowed that goal for offside. And it will also be very interesting looking back at the replay too, whether or not indeed, if that player stay onside. It was very, very close. But nevertheless, Sonoma County, they have tied the game up right at the death here in the first half. It is 1-1 in this game. ASC Silicon Valley, they are not happy. He's going to go for goal from long range, and that one hit the post, and it's going to be a goal kick coming up. And, well, that was really just an ambitious effort from the halfway line, trying to chip the goalkeeper. Not quite sure if the keeper would have got to that one, but that one ended up hitting the post. With ASC Silicon Valley almost with an instant response of an absolute golazo from the halfway line, but instead, the referee have blown the halftime whistle. And at halftime here at Petaluma and here at Petaluma Sports Complex, it's level at 1 apiece between ASC Silicon Valley and Sonoma County SOL. So it's halftime here in Petaluma as I'm now making my traditional walk to the other side of the stadium. And at halftime here, we are level at 1 apiece between ASC Silicon Valley and Sonoma County SOL. And ASC Silicon Valley, of course, getting the early goal 8 minutes in, and it was an absolute gift as well. Just a mix-up at the back for Sonoma County SOL, and they were punished because of that. But there was definitely a couple of chances for both of these teams. I thought for the most part this first half was relatively even, and just as we thought that we were going to head to halftime with the score line being ASC Silicon Valley up 1-0, Sonoma County SOL was able to tie the game up. And again, I got to check to see the replay whether or not if that player actually stayed onside. It was very, very close, though. You kind of also ask the question of ASC Silicon Valley, the fact that, yeah, there was just not good enough defensively on that free kick. You cannot leave a man wide open there in the back post, whether he's onside or not. But as we head into the second half, it's definitely all to play for, and this is exactly what I was hoping for, because after the last couple of episodes where I've seen some blowout game, it's very welcoming, the fact that this game is pretty tight, and this might be one of those games where we might, for once, actually see a grandstand finish at the end of this game. And now it looks like the ASC Silicon Valley players already on the pitch. They're just basically waiting for the referee and Sonoma County SOL to kind of get back on the pitch and gets the second half going. And while that eventually will happen, we're just about to get ready for the start of the second half, and seeing these ASC Silicon Valley just doing their pre-second half warm-up to stay warm. And the referee gets the second half underway. Well, it's definitely all to play for after Sonoma County SOL got that late equalizer to really set up this very interesting second half. And we'll see which team will be able to take the lead here in the second half and get this crucial second goal as we are underway on this beautiful Saturday night here at Petaluma and here at Petaluma Soccer Complex. But it's just something about a cup final, something about a tournament game that gets the juices pumping. He's going to go for range here, and that did not miss by much as well. He was allowed the license to shoot there from long range, and if that one was just a little bit more to the left, that might have had a chance. Sonoma County here going to feed the ball on the right. He has a lot of space to run. Trying to do the cutback here, and it's saved by the keeper. And, well, that was a big save there, big kick save to deny that Sonoma County the lead in the second half, where the chances haven't been as gilt-edged as what we saw in the first. He's going to go for goal here, and the goalkeeper, I think he did get a touch of that. He did. That was a big save there from long range. Well, that one stayed in play, so maybe it's not over yet, because ASC Silicon Valley looking to be the last one to craft a chance. It's now or never for either of these teams to break the deadlock. As the cross comes into the box and it's overhit. Is it going to stay in play here? Looks like it did. Another cross into the box, and it's headed away, and that is going to be the goal kick, and that might do it. Haven't blown the whistle yet. We play on here. So referee checks his watch again, and that is going to be the full-time whistle. Well, that's kind of an interesting time to blow the full-time whistle, and these ASC Silicon Valley players, they're not happy because it looked like they were ready to go on the attack after Sonoma County gave the ball away there in the midfield. But nevertheless, the points are shared tonight here at Petaluma Soccer Complex. As the final score in this game, it's Sonoma County SOL 1, ASC Silicon Valley 1. So it's just finished here at Petaluma Soccer Complex as I'm now making my way back to my car. It's a bit of a walk too because I actually parked on the other side of the soccer complex, but at least that gave me time to kind of share my thoughts in terms of this game itself. And overall, I think the 1-1 draw is a fair result. I mean, I think it's been pretty much an even game. Both of these teams definitely had chances. I think you could also say that Sonoma County will probably be the more disappointing side, knowing that they are the home team, and there's always that general rule where when you're the home team, you want to get a win. You don't want to settle for a draw, and that's kind of the case in this one. And, you know, for ASC Silicon Valley, they'll definitely take the roll point in this one, even though they'll be a little bit disappointed themselves, the fact that they concede right on the stroke of halftime. Had they not done so, maybe they could have had a chance to walk away with all 3 points tonight. But either way, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, make sure you like, smash the subscribe button, and yeah, I of course will see you guys next time with another Sporthop series episode.